Hi there, welcome to the channel. My name is Jillian and today I want to go through my backpack. Now I will say a couple things. My backpack is very new, so I've only had this for like a couple weeks, and I will say, yes, I know it's a very expensive backpack. I know that, and I would like to acknowledge that because that's a pretty big elephant in the room, I think. I got it because I knew it would last me a long time, and I know that I have privilege in that sense. But like, I've had a lot of friends that have had this backpack, and I know a lot of people that have had this backpack, and they consistently say it's a very good backpack. Without further ado, I'll show you my backpack, which is this. I don't know how to say the name of the brand. I think it's like Fjallraven, and this is the Kanken. I feel like I'm saying that so American. I got this with a laptop sleeve, and it's a 17-inch because I wanted it to be big so that I would actually be able to fit stuff in it. But I wanted to go through it because, I don't know, I feel like it's fun and a little original, so, whatever. Alright, let's get started. So, the first thing that I noticed, kind of, was the pencil sleeve, I guess. That's how I use it. So, in here, I put all my pencils, my highlighters. I don't really have any pens, but if I had pens, I have like one pen. It's pink, obviously. But if I had more pens, I'd put it in there. So, I have lots of different pencils. They're all mechanical, and I have a couple different highlighters. Most of it's pink because I love pink. And yeah, it's actually really nice. In my old backpack, I used to put all my pencils in like the water bottle sleeve because it was way shorter and smaller than this water bottle sleeve. This water bottle sleeve is like really big, and it's very tall. It would be a big hassle to get them out. So I just figured, whatever. And it's nice. It's handy dandy right there. Okay, moving on. The biggest thing that I have is my binder. I won't really go through the stickers because that would take a while, and also they're not that important, but it's pink. I think you'll see a theme. I love pink. I mean, my backpack's literally pink. But this is my binder. I keep all my different subjects in here. And before I say anything else, please don't come at me for my selection of colors for each subject, okay? I know that's kind of a hot topic, but I just like what I like. You don't have to bully me in the comments for it, okay? I have English, science, math, and then I have history. Oh, and I have this black folder for like miscellaneous subjects. Oh, and I have like lined paper, and then all my past schedules, which I won't show because it has like school in it. And next up, I have this notebook that I use for my science class. Not that much special about it. I take extensive notes in science. I like highlight everything. Yeah, I do a lot. I really make it nice. Yeah, that's my science notebook. I really feel like I'm not saying enough for each thing. I don't know. We'll see. After that, I have probably the most important things in my backpack, which are my sketchbook, which is new, by the way. I just started this today because I actually finished my other sketchbook, which I know I've kind of showed it before with my hobbies video and stuff. And I've been meaning to do a sketchbook like run through, and I haven't gotten around to it yet because it's kind of complicated, but this is my new sketchbook. It's really pretty, but it's dotted, which is really annoying. I'll show you. Can you believe that? It's so annoying. But yeah, that's my sketchbook, and then I have my journal, and I love my journal so much, but the thing about this is it's really small. I mean, I'm sure you can tell. Head comparison to journal, really small. And I have a normal size head, okay? So it's kind of hard to write in, but not much special about it. So that's the most important thing in my backpack. And I also have a book that I'm reading for class. Not an English class, for an elective class that I have. This is Howl's Moving Castle. I know you guys have probably heard of the movie, the anime, by Studio Ghibli, but this is the book for it. Because it actually was based on a book, which I didn't know until I took the class. So yeah, that's that. I don't know. Nothing really that special about it. And then I have a calculator. This is a graphing calculator, I think, which is really overly fancy, but yeah, I got this. It's a TI 84 plus CE Python. It's in rose gold, obviously, because you know me, I love pink. I've mentioned that like a million times, but that's okay. And it's in a little handy dandy pink case. Oh, I'll do a little review for you guys, considering I've only been using it for 2 months. It's not going to be that great, but I'll give you a review of my backpack thus far. My old backpack was from Target. It was like a cream white backpack, and I'd had it for like 2 years, so that's kind of crazy. I didn't think it would last me that long, but all the backpacks that I'd had before that backpack would like rip and so the sleeve would come off. Or sometimes, this happened a lot actually, the zipper would just permanently jam itself in like the fold over, you know what I'm talking about, that would like cover up the zipper, and that really sucked. So like my whole life, for like all of elementary school and like a bit of middle school, all the backpacks that I get were like very trendy, which was really stupid. And then one year I had to get a clear backpack for my school, like around COVID, I think. So they all sucked, because I never got like good ones, you know. It was middle school and elementary school, like what was I gonna do with that? So they were really bad backpacks, and they just always broke. So I had to get new ones like every year, which sucked for my mom. Like I feel really bad for her. And then I got my bag from Target, and that one also broke. It didn't really, but it was beginning to break. Like a lot of the threads were coming loose, like really bad. And I was like, okay, like especially the one in the strap, which I didn't want it to break while I was using it, because then I couldn't use my backpack. And so I decided, like, okay, it's about to break. Like I might as well get a backpack so that I have something to use so that it doesn't break while I'm using my backpack, you know what I mean? So I just got a new one, and I like did a bunch of research on backpacks to make sure I got one that would actually last, because I was like, I don't want one that I'm just gonna throw away again, you know, like that would really suck, and I don't want to like be really wasteful like that. That would just be rude, you know. So I decided to get the fjallraven because I heard a lot about it. Like I said, I had a lot of friends that had that backpack, or like friends' parents or friends' relatives that had that backpack, and I was like, okay, like this is a good backpack. This is really solid. And another backpack that I was looking at was the North Face, I think. The North Face like Jester, or I think I was actually looking at the Borealis one because it had a baby pink color. But people always like to talk about the North Face Jester, I think. That's like the backpack name. Like they have like the ones with like the little crisscross string on the front, or on the back, I guess. Like that backpack. You probably know it because like everyone at my school has one. It's crazy. I don't know what's so good about that backpack, but I'm not joking. Like everyone had that backpack. And so because everyone had that backpack, I was like, okay, it's like that good. But I ended up getting the one that I got because I figured it was just gonna be better. My real priority was I wanted something that would like last. So that's my story. But so far, I really like it. It's really big. My biggest priority was that it would last, but I kind of thought that was going to happen. My biggest worry was that it wasn't going to have enough space. But I was wrong, because I got a big one. I got the 17-inch, like I said. And that has actually ended up having a lot of space, thank God. Like, I can fit a lot in there, and I still have a bunch of room, because it's just like a big box of space, which is really nice. Truly, like, it's like a suitcase, you know? So, I don't know. That's my reviews of my backpack thus far. But that's about it. Thank you for watching. And I hope you enjoyed. I hope this helped you if you're looking for a backpack. Maybe this is a fit for you, but it's also really expensive, so keep that in mind, you know. It was like $120, which is crazy. Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, bye.